Hello everyone and welcome. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Taurus for the week of April 25th through May 1st of 2023. And I would like to give a special thank you to those of you who have subscribed to my channel. It does help it grow, as well as those who have given videos they've watched a thumbs up and left comments. Thank you very much for doing that. You're starting out with the World card. Very nice. So you finish something up, come to a conclusion that, that part of your life is done and over with. And so you're starting over with, fresh new ideas. For some of you, you're actually thinking of taking a trip abroad, going somewhere that you haven't been before, or that sort of thing, which is beautiful. And the Queen of Rods. So it's going to be a successful adventure for yourself, regarding these actions that you're planning on taking. You're going to be quite happy that you stepped forward and decided to go have follow through with this. So that's beautiful. You're being more bold, but it's going to be bring you luck in doing so. And the Two of Rods. So there you are, standing out there looking at the world. You got the whole world in your hand and all the possibilities, and you're just looking out, trying to make these big decisions for yourself, wondering, am I going to bite off more than I can chew, or do I just, take that step and leap forward? But you have the pentacles there, or the rods there. They're very stable. They're definitely grounded, and you don't have to worry about anything. So you're definitely thinking about it. And the Five of Cups. So there you are, a little bit of mourning, wondering if I would have done this and if I could have done that, and maybe if I didn't do this. You're just having a little bit of remorse at this time for different things in your life. We all go through it. You're not alone. So you're spending this little bit of time thinking back on the past a little bit, wondering if I should have done something a little bit different. But, it was to be what it was. And there's still cups on offer. So you're going to, get past this. You're going to pick your head back up and you're going to keep moving forward, because you know that you're going to cross that bridge and you're going to be happy once you do it. And you're just making sure that what you're remembering, you don't repeat. And the Five of Rods. And there you go. You're standing there. There's competition, or you feel there is. Now, this could be in a job as well for some of you. Maybe you're feeling the competition edge. Maybe you want to stand out in the best light, have the most things to offer, and you do naturally. It doesn't take a lot of effort for people to notice you, because you just have that way about you. So you're doing all right. And the Knight of Pentacles. So you're motivating to making a trip. Right now you're thinking of just taking a quick getaway for yourself, calming down, taking a bike ride, going out in the woods for a walk, that sort of thing. Just so you can clear your mind, clear your thoughts. Because right now there's a lot of things rolling around in your head about what you got to do to keep going forward. And you're wondering, am I on the right path? Is there more competition than what I figure in as part of my life? Do I really want this? That sort of thing. But like I said, whatever adventure that you're thinking of stepping into, you're attracting the right things, and you realize that you must move forward. You can't keep staying where you're at, because you want things to change, and the only way to change is to move forward. Yeah, you have been putting this off for a while. You're just doing the balancing act, trying to keep everybody happy and, trying to make everybody smile. But it's starting now to become a burden to you. You're no longer being playful with it. You're just doing it to keep everything, going the same way it is. But it's not not making you happy, and you're afraid that if you say something or do something that it may offend somebody, that, you know, they won't see you in the same light anymore, but it's holding you in a state of not only indecision, but not happy. And there you go. You need to let it go. You need to lay those burdens down. Let somebody else take the reins for this time, you know, because you've been packing this responsibility for a long time with you. And unless you teach them and pass it on, they're not going to learn how to do it for themselves. So this is the time that you're going to say, that's it. I'm letting them take the reins. They need to take the burdens and move forward with this. I'm no longer going to be part of it or responsible for it. And the Queen of Pentacles. So there you are. You know, you're making sure that there's lots in your bank account. Your material gains are growing the way you want them to. All your investments, that sort of thing. You know, and if you're out looking for something or material wise, you know, you're going to be looking for the best bargain, and you're very good at doing that. You know, you don't just leap when you buy something, you actually check it out, and you have a lot of knowledge. So you know that when you purchase something or invest in something, it's going to pay you dividends in the future, because you've taken most of everything under consideration as you're stepping into this. It's not that you're doing it, you know, without forethought. And there you are. Eight of Cups. You have put a lot of effort and energy into this, and you're growing weary and tired of always being the one who's doing the most, putting in for this, you know, whether this is work or relationships or business, friends, some cases even a home. You're always doing the upkeep on it, but it's time that, you know, you're thinking in your mind, it's time to abandon a hopeless situation. If they're always relying on you, always, that what are you doing for yourself? What do you have to look forward to? Like, you're always giving, but there's no repayment here. You know, and they've always got, you know, if you're helping somebody, they've always got their hand out. So you're realizing that not only is it draining you physical, it's draining you mental as well. So you're going to just, you know, realize this week of which way you're going to go with this, whether you're going to stay or you're going to go. You're going to make that final decision for yourself and your future. And the King of Swords. So there you are. You know, developing courage to, you know, verbally say what you want to. You know, you've put this off for a long time, but you're also facing the truth here. You know, and it may not be the prettiest, but, you know, you're tired of taking on everybody else's burdens, and you want to take your own adventures in life, and you want to, you know, step forward in your dreams. Yeah. And there it is, 10 of Swords. So you definitely, you know, been betrayed in some aspect of your life. You know, good or bad. Something's got to change. It's painful, you know, to come to this conclusion, but you also realize of what it's costing you for not doing this. And sometimes in families, they cause the most heartache of all. You know, and it's unfair, but it does happen. So this might be the week that, you know, you're taking the swords out of your back and standing up, dusting yourself off and saying, you know, I am done with this, no more. And you're going to realize that it's dead and done, and it can't breathe this back to life, so you need to let it go all the way. And the Page of Cups. So surprise, you know, good news is about to come in. Now, this could be in romance as well as family. Something that thrills you. You know, it's an invitation of some sort. Something that speaks to your heart. You know, this could be a friendship that turns into a romance for some of yous. Or a childhood sweetheart that comes back around. You know, you're just all of a sudden feeling more optimistic in your future. You're trusting that, you know what you want to have and who you want to have there. So you're surprised but delighted at the same time, moving into the future after that heartache. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel oracle card, but you're making a pretty big decision this week for your future. All right. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. So there you are. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. And until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.